Hello everybody, this is Fred Quinones from qtheexperts at eXp Realty. Did you know that there is a company that we work with that does a rent-to-buy program? It's a very simple process, and what you need to do first is, if you're an individual who, for example, is interested in this program, we would send you a link that you would complete an application to see if you qualify for the program. You need a minimal credit score, and you have to have certain debt to income ratios that they determine is appropriate. They usually give you a very quick response back, and then they notify us, your realtors, that you are in fact qualified for the program. And then what ends up happening is that they determine what is a proper rent range that you would be able to rent for. So for example, they might say, based on your credit score, your income and all of that, you might be qualified to rent for a home from up to $1,800 a month. So the beauty of this is that this company will turn around and allow you, with your realtor, to look at homes that are listed on the MLS as well as their website, and they allow you to be able to look at different properties that meet their criteria, and with the help of us, you'll be able to determine if this house is a qualified home that you like. And like a traditional buyer, we would go with you, the tenant, the renter, to these homes and look at these homes to make sure that you in fact like the home itself. So after you've determined that this is a home that you can afford based on the website, based on our assistance, we would then go to this company and present a few different bits of criteria that we are responsible as the realtor representing you and the company for the transaction. And they would come back with an offer, a cash offer, to put towards the home. Now, this company does very competitive offers in this type of market. And the beautiful thing with this company as well is that they do cash offers. And cash offers in many instances tend to win out on transactions, because it is better in most cases to have a cash offer than a financing offer. So not only do you have the ability to say that you're working with a large company, but you also have the backing of a cash offer, which there's other things like no need for an appraisal and other factors that would make having that seller not consider other buyers in the negotiation stage of trying to figure out who they want to work with. So, it would be a traditional situation where you, the client, the tenant, would say, okay, so if they put an offer in and the offer is accepted, you essentially would be renting the property out like a normal lease with any landlord. You would have, the property would close within 30 days, and the company would then take 2 weeks to get the property ready for you, whether they need to do some painting, some carpet. They'll ask you for a few things that you would like to consider them to do before you move in, like a regular landlord. But the beauty is that this company does take care of their tenants, and they make sure that their investment in purchasing their property is being taken care of. So you have the ability to, lease the property out for a year. And the beauty is that you can do this program for up to 5 years. And at the beginning, before you go we go under contract with the company and the seller, you will know exactly how much your rent is for the next 5 years, which goes up just ever so slightly each year. And you will also know at the end of each year what the price of the house will be when you go to want to purchase it. So at the end of the year, of each year, up to 5 years, you have 3 options. You have 1, I'm not ready yet to buy. I'd like to stay here for another year. And you would re-up another lease agreement for year 2 and year 3 and year 4, right? The second option is that you would essentially say, I've saved up enough money, I have financing, I want to buy this house. And you already know what your set purchase price is. And the third option, which is wonderful, is that you can decide if this home is not the place that you want to call home, you don't want to lease any longer, you can decide to leave and go find something else which we would be able to help you with. And the beauty of it is, if you were ready to buy this property and love it, we would be there to help you through that portion of the transaction. So it's a wonderful program, and it has a lovely opportunity for many different people. Like, for example, if you're somebody who's looking for a new job in another state, you're coming from another state, you're not quite sure that you know the area, but yet you want to get into a certain community, you can pick a house, sign yourself up for the program, and we can help find that home, and this company will buy that home and you can rent it, right? Another option is for those individuals who are not quite yet ready to purchase a house, but they know they love this particular area and they want to purchase, they want to lock up that house before it goes. And using this company is a great way to do that, and then get yourself ready in certain circumstances to save up the money, get your financing, and at the end of the year, purchase the home. Another thing that to take into consideration is that, rent right now, in particularly, a lot of people are noticing, especially with the moratoriums lifting and stuff, that the rent is going up now. And actually, it's becoming very difficult, because inventory is low in rentals, to find a good place to call home temporarily while you're renting. This actually gives you the opportunity, because the company is going to purchase a property that is, a good investment for themselves. So they're going to make sure that it's in, sought out school districts, sought out neighborhoods, etc., for their return on investment. You know that you can get yourself into a better rental opportunity than you would going through a traditional rent situation. And you've essentially locked yourself into a house for a year in your rent with your lease agreement, in something that you may want to call home. You have a choice in it, and you actually have a better option for yourself in the long run, because actually, properties are escalating in value each year at about 13 to 18%, somewhere. They can fluctuate from time to time. And I want to make sure that in the video, in case it's different, you're not pinned to one number. But traditionally, this company value each year, when you can buy it from year 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, moves at a slower rate. So you're actually, in a way, able to build up a little bit of equity while renting. And then when you go to purchase, the value of the home will be moving at a slower rate than the market would. So you see that there's so many opportunities for possibilities with this program. And it really can fit many people who have different situations, but are just not ready to purchase a house yet. So once again, this company is Home Partners of America. And the only thing that we have to do is, if you're interested, give us a call, 727-291-1710. Reach out to us. And what we do is we'll send out an application for you to fill out. And it takes a very short process. And once they're done, we'll be off to the races, ready to go. We have a few clients that we're already actively working with. It's a great program. They are very good buyers. They offer cash offers. And if you'd like to know a little bit more, you're interested in this program, please reach out to me, Fred Quinones, or Nicole Quinones at qtheexperts at eXp Realty. Once again, our number is 727-291-1710. We've been more than honored to help you with this wonderful program, and you'll be happy that you found out about it. So until then, we hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.